I want to release this plant first. Look at this plant, guys. Oh my goodness. When I first started growing her, she was really pretty. All right. So I'm not going to repot the plant. I'm just going to clip the top. But I'm gonna leave a couple of lobes. Let me bring you closer. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave a couple of lobes on here. The lobes are these, right? So I'll clip it here. This one here, just so they'll have enough, because that's where plants grow. Without the nose, you have no growth. And along here, these are really separated, so I'm gonna clip it here. At least leave two. Can you see that? I at least want to leave two nodes. One, two. Now check out this project I saw. Well, first, let me knock out some of the soil because I need room. All right, so I've knocked out some of the soil. Let's make it kind of even. All right. So now I'm going to clip all these off. Look, I don't even want to cut it. You know how I get. I hate clipping up plants. All right, I'm just going to clip around the nodes. I'm going to get rid of the leaf. I just want these nodes. You see that? That is my root. And I'm going to put it face down into the soil. Right? And I'm going to do each piece that way. Ow! Cut my finger. I'm going to do this plant the same way. Look at that. I'm getting excited already and nothing has even started growing. Now the reason why I removed the soil is because once these start growing plants, I'm going to cover them. And hopefully the others, the stems that are in here will join in, rejuvenate. I'm not quite, well, that's not really a root, but it may grow. Hey, we're going to give them all a try. Because the plant is doing so bad. Just a node, I'm going to try to do it. Look at that, it's already got to grow. All right. Now with the bag, it'll cause the plant to be warm. It'll be like its own little incubator. And within 2 weeks, this plant should start showing some type of results. I should at least have roots, if not little plants on top. All right, you guys. So it's been about maybe a week. Ooh, we got some new growth. Okay. So I guess it's been about a week and we got some new growth. I see new growth all in here. Now let me check the studs. Okay, so these don't have anything on them yet, but that's okay. All these stems, they all have new growth on them. There's all kinds of babies on here. All along here. Okay, so we're off to a good start. I'm wondering when these are going to start though. All right. So none of the stems look like they're doing anything. Okay, this one looks like it's doing a little something. It's gotten a little longer. Okay. I think it's working. Some of those little nodes, excuse me, some of these nodes are a little longer. So I think they're in the process. They're beginning to rock and roll. So since I have it open, I'm gonna spray it down with some water. I did that so I can spray the stems as well. And we're just gonna spray the top. Give her some more time. And she's obviously doing good. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the stems are doing. Okay, so they look at that. We got growth. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, see, the root is growing, which is causing a flower. So my idea is working, just taking some time, lots of time, but we knew that. Ooh, look at this one. Let's lift it up. Ooh, look at that one. It's got the flower on there. Okay, see? Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have pulled it out. Let's see, can we get it back in there? Who else? We see the little flowers coming. Look at the stem. That's a nice view. Look at that. Put the bag back on. Let that continue on. I'm not going to water the whole pot, no. I just want to keep the soil above to keep that moist. I don't want like mildew and things like that to start growing. Look at that. It's growing because of the humidity in there. You know, humidity causes those roots to grow like that. Those aerial roots is what they call them. To be continued. Ooh, look at us today. We got a lot of sprouts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Look at that one. Oh, look at. Oh, this one is just coming from the soil. It's not even coming from any of the twigs. So all of the twigs got a little something going on. Look at that. Oops. Well, let's pull one out. Now see? See, notice how the root has grown out and it has a stem. Yeah, see? The idea was the bomb. So I won't remove any of the others because they've, you know, placed themselves in the soil. I'm so excited. Look at this one, how it really has a lot of blossoms on there. And it's super cute. They're just little babies. Still very... Keep those babies moist. She's ready. She's ready to be out the bag. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Look at her. Yes. Rejuvenated. As you can see, a lot of the stems, there's some stems in there that didn't grow, but I don't dare to pull them out. So it looks like it's coming from the stem. The stems that were in there, these are all their babies. But what about the stems on the soil? That there is a root. Oh, that's part of the stem. This one didn't do anything. Look at that. This one's got a plant on it. I'm not going to move it. Oh, look at that one. Way in the corner. It grew a little something, something. And it looks like this one is coming off of this stem. And let's see what these are doing. Ooh, nice. Okay, look at that. Yeah. Oh, and it's got a baby. Yeah. Okay. So this one was a good one. Let's put her back. Messed up her little cozy home. Uh-oh. And then I moved this one. Well, the one next to it, look. Nothing really happened. I'll just lay it in there. She should be good. She'll catch on. She'll get her soil back around her. I shouldn't have pulled her out. Next time I'm not going to pull any out. Oh no, I want that root in there. Because I want her to continue doing what she's doing. Okay. Hope I didn't mess up any of her grow time or anything. Okay. So that stem is doing something. Wow. That was awesome. That was a nice little project. It's been a long time since I watered the soil. It's not dry at all, but couldn't hurt to give her a smudge of water because I usually just spray it. And with that bag on top, it kept the soil moist. I wonder, should I take it out the bag or leave it open, let her get some air? I think she's ready to get some air. It's done. I think the project is done. Well, thank you so much for watching Ragdoll Planting. Over and out. You guys hear that thunder? It's raining outside. Love the spring. Ooh, look at her. She's doing so well now. I believe I can take the bag off and let her get some air. The leaves are really healthy. That almost looked like the golden right there. Possibly it could be, I don't know. But she looks nice. All right, good. This one took me through the ringer though. This project turned out really nice. That was fun.